It's Direct Mail, Monday, October 17th, 2022. Steve Sipress here, and my beautiful wife, Michelle, or current resident, received this postcard recently in the mail. On the back, with the address information and the indicia, just a typical kind of ad for the company with a couple of before and afters. But on the front, boom, you're invited. So it's all about an in-person event, a live event. Had a wise mentor years ago, told me stop calling them live events thanks to the internet. Live event could be live over the internet, especially now that we've been living in a Zoom world for a couple of years. So to distinguish between an online event and an offline event, I've learned to say an in-person event. So this is an invitation to an in-person event, which happens to be my specialty. I have hosted over 600 in-person events, and I have helped my clients and other business owners and entrepreneurs host thousands and thousands more and bring in millions and millions and millions of dollars with them, all kinds of clients, customers, patients, members, you name it. So this one is apparently to bring in some patients for a facial aesthetic treatment. And so here's my suggestion is understand that the headline is the ad for the ad. That's what sucks in the reader and gives them promise of why they should read the ad. So you're invited. Okay, I'm invited. Invited to what? Maybe I'll read it just because I like going to things. I like being invited to them. I'm invited to what? What's it all about? When is it? Where is it? That's not getting you the best bang for the buck. The best bang for the buck is to get people to want to attend for a specific reason. So this is the WOW strategy at work. If you want to know more about it, of course, go to mymilliondollarad.com. I've got a video I recorded in front of an audience of entrepreneurs who paid $25,000 a piece to get in a room. Pretty powerful. They enjoyed it and gave me tremendous feedback on it. So you might get something out of a video there, about a 10-12 minute video on the WOW strategy. But also, that's where I will help you, if you want, give you some advice on how you can make a lot more money. First of all, congratulations even doing some advertising and marketing, especially doing print advertising and marketing, because today most business owners do not do anything, especially now during a recession. A lot are in survival, hunkering down, wait for it to blow over mode, and are making the biggest mistake they can make, ramping down their advertising and marketing. But even the small percentage of businesses that do advertise, a lot of them just default to all online. What's the latest website? And I want to do Facebook ads, and I want to do TikTok, and I want to do whatever's the latest thing. Shiny object. I suffer from it too. I'm an entrepreneur. I suffer from shiny object syndrome, but it can cost you a lot of money. And cost you a lot of money in opportunity costs, missed customers, missed clients, missed patients, missed out on members that you could have if you were sharp enough to use print advertising and marketing. So congratulations to this owner using the print. However, this could be double, triple, 5 times the results because inevitably you've buried the lead. If you do have on here a reason why they should show up, that should be the headline. And if not, then you've really buried it by not even mentioning it on the postcard. But here they've got a couple of decent reasons why somebody would show up. Here's one. Well, one is it's one night only. So that's a special reason that you ought to show up. This, whatever's going on, is for one night only. So there's some scarcity there. You can show up to the business anytime you want, but this party, this event, one night only. And then this caught my eye. Attend to receive $100 off your Tri-Lift treatment, whatever that is, but it's a Tri-Lift launch party. So if you want the Tri-Lift, or you want to look up what it is or whatever, or you just like the idea they're showing before and after of facelifts, attend to receive $100 off the treatment. Bring a friend, second offer, second reason to attend, bring a friend to receive $200 off a Tri-Lift treatment. Only when the treatment is booked at the event, little asterisk weasel clause. But it might say bring a friend and you both receive $200 off a Tri-Lift treatment, something like that. Give me even more reason to bring a friend, but that's very smart. That doubles, you have an opportunity to double the attendance at your event. Now, you might say, if any questions, call this number, because maybe somebody goes, what if I bring 3 friends? Can I get $600 off? And they each get $200 off, or $100, or whatever it is. Like, that's the way you want people thinking. So instead of burying the lead, having it down here, why they should attend, that's what belongs across the top. The words "you're invited" doesn't get me to say, oh good, I gotta go. Do you go to everything you're invited to? Is that the most exciting message you could ever hear? Hey, you're invited to something. A lot of times it gets a negative response of like, what is it now? What are they trying to sell me? Like, as if I want to have to get in my car and go drive somewhere. Oh, that's the night that whatever, I do this, or this show is on that I like, or I'm doing this with the what, I got something to do. Like, what? Give me a reason, not just you're invited. Now, that works. Maybe this is where they get it from. That works if it is a special event to you, like a wedding, right? And it said you're invited, and you see the return address has the same last name as you, and you happen to know that these people, your nieces, nephews, your son's daughters, friends, whoever it is, was getting invited soon, and here comes the invitation. Great, you can say you're invited. That's something they would love to be invited to, or likely, or more likely, but just you're invited from a company? Invited to what? So tell me why I would want to attend, right? And if you think it's powerful and irresistible enough, that if you say receive $100 off a treatment if you attend, then put that on the top with the best reason you got to attend on the top. I happen to think that, and again, I have hosted over 600 in-person live events, filling the rooms. I think I know a thing or two. I've got one client actually who has helped fill thousands of rooms. So I have a rippling effect of helping clients to fill rooms. His always sell out, and that's part of his whole marketing gig. But I taught him, and he uses it really well, to lead with what you got the best, and your best foot forward. The number one most irresistible reason for their attend, blast that right at the top. And I would, if I were them, because I always do, look for a way to use the most powerful word in all of advertising and marketing, the word free. So if you can say, get a free whatever, and then they go, get a free whatever, that's something I want, or something I might want. What do I got to do? Oh, you need to attend this event. See how it works? So instead of, hey, attend this event, which again, to a lot of people, it's a negative. Think about it. Is it to you? Do you go to every wedding you're invited to? Sometimes if it's a far-flung niece or nephew or out of state or something, you're like, oh, we don't really want to. Oh, but we have to. You know, it's our niece, it's our goddaughter, it's our what? Oh, we have to. Or we have to go to Thanksgiving over at the in-laws' house, or your house, or this house, or that house, or we have to, let's just stop by real quick. Like, you're invited is not the most positive thing people like to hear. It's, why would I show up, or what do I want? And then you tell me what I have to do to get it. Oh, I have to attend this event. Oh, I do? For how long? Do I have to be there the whole time to get it? Can I just show up and get it? Is it a door prize? So that could be a way to give away something free. $200 giveaway as a door prize. Free. Don't have to spend a penny, don't have to do anything, all you have to do is show up. See, figure out something. I mean, if this person went to mymilliondollarad.com and booked a call with me, I would help them out on a short call to figure out something compelling that they can put at the top here. That's where you start. Something people want. Then you tell them that how to get it is to attend this event. But just, you're invited? Not only is that not positive enough, but again, a lot of times think about it in your own life. It's a negative. Oh, I don't want to go. How many things are you, let's talk about online, we just talked about how many events are you invited to in emails, webinars and seminars, online events, Zoom this and Zoom that, and Facebook events, and please like my page and join my group, and you're invited, you're invited, you're invited, you're invited, you're invited to friend me, you're invited to connect on LinkedIn, on this. God, I don't want to be invited anymore. Like, too much being invited, too much stuff. So you're invited. You ask me, complete waste of the prime space, in this case on a postcard or on a website or in an email or whatever it is, right at the top, biggest font, they got that right. But you're invited, not nearly strong enough. Give them a big reason to attend. Free whatever to everyone who attends. Free chance in a drawing for a something everybody in your target market wants. Appears to be women, because every picture is of a woman. So you would give away something a woman wants, and not just $100 off a treatment, meaning you've got to spend hundreds of dollars with us. Likely, I don't know, is it 1,000? I don't know how much to save 100. Like, you're going to get the people that say, I definitely want this thing. But if you are confident that this event, you can tour people around, you can have some of your very happy before and after photos on the wall, have some of your very happy patients there. Often what these type of doctors do is they give free services to their staff. So as soon as somebody walks in, the receptionist is like, man, look at my nose job, look at my huge boobs, look at my facelift, look at my whatever. And you can have some of those people show up, so people say, wow, I want that. Like, but first job, get people to show up, and you're invited. Again, it can be more negative than positive. There's got to be a big reason for them to go out and attend your in-person event. Also a big reason to attend an online event, but really big reason to attend an in-person event and receive $100 off. You have to give me money to get a little discount. I'm just letting you know that ain't it. So as well as this does, and I hope it kicks butt and does incredibly well, it could do so much better if you just listen to some of the strategies and the tactics that I could share with you. Go to mymilliondollarad.com, and I will share, if this is your postcard or any other postcard ad, any kind of advertising or marketing, you're doing it all, I can help you to get a better return on investment, because especially now during a recession and stagflation, all kinds of crap going on for the foreseeable future, it's going to get a lot worse before it gets better. At this time, don't you want some revenue and some profit any way you can get it? I can help you do that. mymilliondollarad.com, that'll do it for Direct Mail Monday. You're invited back here again tomorrow on Topical Tuesday. See, that doesn't make you want to come tomorrow. Now, if I knew what the topic was about, and I said that, and I said I was giving away something free also, bet you'd be more inclined to show up tomorrow. But all I'm going to do is give you a very weak, you're invited to come and watch my video tomorrow. Yuck! See you there. Over and out. Bye-bye.